Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock. And today we're going to be playing See How the Cat Jumps. A yippee-ki-yay, howdy doodly, cowboy, yandere visual novel. Let's start. What is your name? It's Peanuts. Always. What is your surname? Shit. I've never been asked this in a game before, chat. Yeah, it's pegging. There we go. My name is Peanuts Pegging. That makes sense. The sun slowly dipped behind the horizon, bathing the town of Devil Reach in a warm orange glow. Devil Reach was busy as usual. The saloon was already busy, the townsfolk looking for a glass of whiskey and a game of poker. Doors swung open as I passed by.
I'm gonna pay my tab, I swear it.
The man stumbled out. I took a step back. Whoa! Oh, I didn't know this was fully voice acted, by the way. I guess I'm a girl. Oh. We're still going by mail. He strained and grinned at me, tipping his hat.
Ma'am?
You mean, sir? I clicked my tongue and placed my hand on my hips.
Getting drunk already, Jim?
Oh my god, is this fully voice acted like everything? Oh my god. That's amazing, by the way. 10 out of 10. The man laughed.
You know I gotta grease my hauler after a long work day.
Grease my
The only work you do is causing a ruckus.
Okay, alright. The man looked sheepish.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
Real. I waved him off.
Go pay your tab, Jim.
He nodded solemnly and went back into the saloon. I continued my walk through the town. Compared to other towns and settlements, Devil Reach was relatively quiet. My father had established the town about 10 years before I was born. Now, almost 30 years later, it was becoming a place that everyone wanted to live in. Is this? Why does this look like Morse code? What is this?
Howdy.
Is that Braille? Howdy, Peanuts? Hey, say my name. It's Peanuts. The general store owner, Charlotte, was closing up shop. I gave her a smile.
Make sure to thank your father for raising my pay. That really helped my family.
Wow.
Of course. We're always happy to help.
Yeah. Thanks to the hard work of my father, almost everyone in the town had jobs that paid well. He paid close attention to the town's needs and provided opportunities for trade and production of needed goods. I've heard of settlements that constantly had gunfights or being targeted by bandits. For Devil Reach, there was nothing to fear. It was a safe haven in a land of lawlessness. The sound of a barking dog interrupted my peaceful walk.
Stop!
Excuse me? I looked behind me. A giant black dog was sprinting straight towards me.
Hey! Stop running!
I tried to jump out of the way, but the dog was too fast. It rammed straight into my legs, kicking up a cloud of dust and dirt. I lost my balance and started to fall. But instead of hitting the hard ground, a pair of strong arms wrapped around me.
I gotcha.
Why does he sound like a JoJo's character? Whoa! Whoa, hey there. Hey there, cowboy. The dust cleared, and I looked up to see a man smiling down at me.
Well, if it isn't Boone Blackwell.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I'm terribly sorry about my dog.
It's okay. Thank you. He let out a sharp whistle. The dog immediately sat by his feet.
Kane gets excited and decided for pretty lady.
Hey, yo, what do you mean by that? Feel my face heat up.
Oh, stop being so sweet.
He slowly straightened and helped me stand.
You know I can't help it.
Oh, wow. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Mr. Cowboy. Boone Blackwell. Damn, okay. Alright, I see you. Owned a ranch on the outskirts of town. He'd moved in several years ago and quickly became a favorite in the town. He's charismatic, funny, and never hesitated to help others. It's hard to hate a man who had no qualities to hate.
Where headed to, darling?
Darling.
My paws. We're having an important guest over for dinner.
If only he could say Peanuts pegging for me. I reached down to pet Kane.
Let me walk you. It's getting late and dangerous.
I clicked my tongue and rolled my eyes.
The sun's barely set.
I can't let a pretty lady like you walk alone. Let me escort you.
Stop licking your guy. No way, man. No way. What are you doing with that tongue, bro? What are you doing with that tongue? Oh my lord, bro. I sighed reluctantly.
Oh, all right.
Bro's licking his lips, looking at me like I'm a goddamn snack. Boone motioned forward with his hand, and we started to walk. If anyone had to walk me, I was glad it was him. Boone seemed to always show up right when I needed help.
So, it's been a while since we last talked.
Yeah, pal. I hummed.
Right. Sorry, I've been...
Busy? You're helping your father open up that new post office, right?
Sounds like an ogre. I think he just has like a deep voice, man. Does that scare you, little boy? Does that scare you? How'd you know? My eyebrows furrowed.
How did you know that?
Boone laughed. Why didn't you get the voice actor laugh for me?
I see you cut there straight to that empty building, yelling at the workers to make sure everything gets done.
Oh. I didn't know I came across like that. We're trying to have it up and running by the end of the summer.
You shouldn't be working so hard.
Peanuts.
You're gonna run yourself ragged. You're always talking to others.
Wow, it's hard work being a lady out here.
It's alright to take it easy.
Why is his chest that big? Was this game made by a woman? I don't know, man. Sometimes, you know, Bara, it's like a Bara character kind of reminds me of. And I'll be honest, this is not that popular for the women right now. But I know there'd be some ladies who still love this kind of style. But 90% of the time, I'm like, that's a gay man's art style. I don't know why. Don't ask why I know, man. Maybe it was made by you. I couldn't help but pout.
I can take care of myself.
I know that well. But it ain't worth overworking yourself. When's the last time you came by to go ride with Morgan?
Blackwell Ranch not only had high-quality sheep and cattle, it also housed some of the best and fastest horses. Boone was kind enough to teach me to ride.
I don't know.
He misses you.
I like how you haven't mentioned the name at all.
I suppose I could come visit tomorrow.
Do you like the name, Geb? That satisfied
He'll be
Boone.
excited.
My name, not his. Morgan was a difficult horse that seemed to hate everyone except Boone. When I was learning to ride, I found myself avoiding his stall out of fear of getting bit. He didn't warm up until I had a pile of sugar cubes in my hand. From then on, Morgan was practically mine. Damn, though, he is built fucking different, bro. It looks like they chiseled him out of marble, bro. What the hell? Finally reached my estate.
Thank you for walking me, Boone.
He tilted his head.
No worries, darling. I hope to see you around the ranch more.
Have a good night, Boone.
Before I could even reach for the doorknob, the door opened. Hello? Oh, it's my pa. It's Pa! Peanuts!
Pa!
Pa's eyes widened as he looked over to the cowboy next to me, and he smiled.
Boone Blackwell. What a pleasant surprise.
Okay, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't think the voice acting call got many deep-voiced people applying to this. Damn. That was not the voice I was expecting. Not in a bad way. The guy's voice sounds fine, okay? It's just not what I was expecting from the clearly very old, muscular, very old, rough and tough man. I was expecting closer to Boone's voice. But that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Did you walk my lovely daughter home?
He's got a nice voice, though, at least. Boone took off his hat and placed it over his chest.
Yes, sir.
Thank you kindly.
He bowed his head.
Just doing my duty. I'd do anything to protect someone as sweet as her.
Oh, wow. Simp, White Knight. I watched their exchange in embarrassed silence. Boone really couldn't resist charming every person he talked to, could he?
Why don't you come in for dinner?
Oh, he's
we
coming
can't.
inside. Oh, never mind.
Nonsense!
She's right, sir. No one interrupt that important meeting with the postmaster.
That was odd. I had never mentioned that the guest was the postmaster. How did he know that?
Oh, we don't mind. Come in, come in.
You paused.
I even have a treat for your dog.
Oh, wow, that's so nice. Kane's tail started to wag happily at the word treat. He followed Pa into the house. I hesitated walking in.
Something wrong, darling?
How did you know about the postmaster? Yeah, how did you know about the... I feel like I'm going down the wrong route by questioning him so much. But, John Marston, in a gay man's mind, I'm here for it. I need that now. I need to see John Marston, Arthur Morgan together. Drawn like this. How'd you know about the postmaster?
I never mentioned the postmaster coming over. How did you know?
Boone raised an eyebrow.
We were just talking about the post office. You said you was coming over.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was sure I didn't.
Yes, you did.
She does such a fantastic southern accent. Like, kind of like Cowboy. It's great. He sighed and shook his head.
See, you're overworking yourself so much you can't remember what you said.
You're gaslighting me! Brother, it was 2 seconds ago. Worst. He's not very bright. Okay.
I suppose so. Let's get inside. They're waiting on us.
Yeah, they're waiting on us. Okay. Kane was already under the dining room table, chewing happily on a bone. After making introductions, I sat down next to Pa as Boone and the postmaster, Clay, sat across from us. Yowie proportions? You don't even... The young ones don't even know what bar is anymore. The youngins don't even know what bar is anymore. This is so sad. This is so gosh darn sad.
I stopped by the new post office.
They're
on
forgetting
my
the
way here.
ancient texts.
It's coming along nicely.
He can count to 100. Triple digits? I didn't even know there were that many.
It is. I have my daughter to thank for that. She's been a real help, getting things done for us.
I was in the middle of eating a spoonful of stew. I quickly chewed, covering my mouth with my hand.
It ain't much. I'm just doing what you told me to.
You are doing much more than that. You're the one who said we should build it near the north end of town, so it's closer to the next settlement. You also went to every business and gave them an address, so they wouldn't have to deal with it when the post office opens.
Wow, that's nice.
Well. Seems like your daughter here is a lot of help.
That's a good voice actor.
She's the jewel of the town.
Ah, you're embarrassing me.
Clay laughed before shaking his head.
I must say, you have a mighty fine town here, Mayor.
My God, excuse me.
I couldn't have a fine town without fine people. They make this town what it is.
Bro's trying to steal us away, man. With that voice? What the hell? He put it on the Riz. Postmaster turned his attention to Boone. Boone,
Now,
you
you
got
said
some...
you owned a ranch, Mr. Blackwell?
Yo, Boone, you got some competition. What the hell?
That's right, sir.
How is being a cowboy?
It's hard, but good work.
Boone sheepishly smiled.
I honestly would have been able to do it without our Jewel.
He motioned towards me.
She makes work better. Heck, she makes my day brighter.
Wow, he laying it on thick.
Is that so?
Thick as his cup. He nodded.
Seen her around town, talking to folks, reading a book at a big old tree out in the fields while eating sugar biscuits.
Hey, what's up with that look, man? What are you blushing for?
Things like that always
Oh,
make
okay.
work easier to get through. Seeing that bright smile of hers.
My body went tense. That tree was at least 2 miles from town. No one knew that I went there because I usually snuck out the back of my house. There wasn't a soul that saw me. No, you're just wrong. He clearly saw you. He's a cowboy. He's riding his horses. So how did Boone know? Paul laughed heartily, placing his hand on his stomach.
If I didn't know better, Mr. Blackwell, I'd think you fancy my daughter.
Oh!
Sir!
Sir? The doors to the dining room burst open as the deputy ran inside. Oh my god, a lot of blackface today. He was sweaty, his eyes wide and frantic. Pa stood.
What's wrong?
Bandits!
My eyes widened.
Bandits?
Damn it. I was hoping this wouldn't happen.
My bad. I know why. I'm just making a bad joke, okay? I know. It's a lot easier. They don't have to draw faces, different faces for every, like, expression. But it just really is funny to me that they're just completely blacked out. Paul ran out of the room.
I can help.
The postmaster stood, his hand on his gun holster. Paul came back into the room with several more guns. He handed two to the deputy and postman before holstering
We'll go
one.
drive them out.
I stood up.
I'll come too.
What?
Absolutely not. I need you here, where it's safe.
But Pa!
What do you mean, bro?
I'll keep her safe.
Pa's eyes met Boone's. He nodded solemnly.
You got a gun, son?
Never leave home without one.
Keep her safe.
Pa, the postmaster, and the deputy all ran out of the room.
Wait!
Tried to run out of the room with them. PEANITS! PEANITS! There we go. Boone grabbed my wrist.
No! I have to go help!
There ain't nothing you can do to help.
I'm sure I can...
Bang! Loud gunshot made me freeze. Several more rang out.
We have to hide.
He whistled.
Kate! Hide!
The dog listened obediently and darted into another room. My feet stumbled over each other as Boone dragged me into a closet. What? Hey, yo! He shut the door before bringing my back against his chest. One hand grasped my hip, the other covering my mouth. My hands were shaking. Felt like I was about to faint. My vision blurry as I tried to watch through the slits of the closed door. Oh no. I'm also committing black... No!
It's
Okay.
alright.
It's just dark in the closet, that's all. Boone's breath was hot against my ears. He whispered,
Be good and stay quiet, okay?
"Be good. Be good." I nodded. My eyes closed as I focused on breathing. In, out, in, out, in, and out. Are we breathing or are we having sex?
Open your eyes.
Oh, okay, cool. My eyes fluttered open. Boone had opened the closet door. So focused on trying to stay calm, I didn't even notice he had moved.
Is it over?
I think so.
It's over! Y'all can... come out.
I'm not gay. The deputy called out from the front.
Pa!
Pa's dead. I ran outside straight to the deputy.
Where's Pa?
Oh no. I looked around. The townsfolk were starting to come out of hiding. Several bodies littered the street.
They didn't last long in the fight. We managed to run them off.
Run them off? You didn't even kill them all. The deputy sighed.
Your paw... Your paw got hit.
No!
What?
It's not fatal.
Oh, okay. Then why
We
do we
brought
care?
him to the infirmary. The doctor is with him now.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I'll go see him now.
Loses all urgency. Okay.
I'll come with you.
It's fine.
My voice came out sharper than I intended.
I can walk myself.
Boone reached out and grabbed my hand. I mean, they were just here. Like, maybe...
I told you I can't let a lady walk alone.
Yeah, man, he's misogynistic. He got a little bit of, you know, the chivalrous misogyny. You know, every man has some of that, okay? I didn't want to fight. I wanted to see my father. I nodded reluctantly. Boone and Kane started to follow me as I walked to the infirmary. Oh, the dog! What's the dog doing? There were about 5 men in the infirmary. My father was in a cot all the way at the end of the room, and a gasp left my lips as I ran over to him.
Oh!
I knelt by his side and wrapped my arms around him. He weakly hugged me back. Peanuts!
I'm so glad you're safe.
He looked over at Boone.
Thank you, Mr. Blackwell.
Boone tipped his hat, not saying a word.
You'll be okay, right?
I'll be just fine. Doctor says I need to stay here for a bit. But I should be back on my feet faster than you can blink.
Lovely.
Good. But I'll sleep here, just in case.
Pa sighed and gently pushed me away.
There's no need. The doctor and nurse will monitor me.
I can't just leave you here.
His voice grew stern.
You can and you will. It's been a stressful night. You'll feel better after getting a good night's sleep in bed.
My voice was a shaky whisper.
I don't want to be alone.
Don't say that next to Boone. Don't say that next to Boone. No, no. No! Ah! Wait a second, that's a good thing. Surely, the cowboy who may know a little too much about me, surely will have a nice time with me tonight. Boone cleared his throat.
I have plenty of room on my ranch. She can stay with me for the night.
Pa's voice softened.
Well, look at that. Boone can stay with you. You won't have to worry about a thing.
I wanted to protest, but as I stared at Pa on the cot, his skin pale and clammy, I knew that if I stayed, I'd only stress him out.
All right.
I kissed his forehead.
I love you, Pa.
I love you too.
Well, it's okay. Boone's been a nice guy the whole time. Honestly, you know, we've been kind of pushing back on him, These are just common misconceptions, The walk to Boone's ranch was quiet and grim. The bodies had disappeared, leaving spots of blood. Each step made me weaker and weaker. Everything happened so quickly. Honestly, at this point, he just needs to literally just pick me up, and I'm good to go. Like, now it was all hitting me like an angry bull.
You alright, darling?
I shook my head and moved closer to Boone. He wrapped an arm around my shoulder.
We're almost there.
I've been to Boone's ranch countless times, but never inside of his house. Despite the warm decor, it felt cold, like he hasn't been home in hours. Doubt he started a fire. Boone took off his holster and sat on the front table before leading me to the bedroom. Hey, yo!
I'll get undressed.
Already? Hey, yo! Okay, damn, girl. Okay, we getting undressed. Let's go. Hit the bed. He didn't leave.
Can I have some privacy?
I mean, who just starts like that? He raised an eyebrow.
Are you sure you don't need help?
Boone is really funny, man. he kind of comes off as, instead of suave, he kind of comes off as like goofy, a little goofy. Like a little evil, a little goofy though, a little goofy evil man. but charming. I sighed in frustration, my hand moving to unbutton my blouse. My whole body was trembling. I couldn't even grip the buttons correctly.
Please help.
He chuckled lightly before moving over and unbuttoning my blouse. See, he just knows too much. He's just being a nice guy. Misconception. Another one. A shiver ran down my spine at the feeling of his calloused hands against my skin. It's crazy. So I bet so I'm going for the bad one first, obviously. We'll do the good one after. But it's crazy how just like one little thing can completely change how you feel about a person, right? He took off my blouse, then my skirt, leaving me only with my chemise. I think that's a chemise? 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 No, it's chemise, right? Chemise? I don't know how to say that word, man. Look, I ain't no cowboy. After he was finished, he took off his shirt as well. I frowned as I stared at his fit chest before looking away.
Let's get you in bed.
What is this music, man? Boone led me to the bed and pulled back the blanket. I got in. My body slowly relaxed against the mattress.
Don't worry your pretty little mind, darling. Everything will be just fine.
Retang.
Stay with me, and I'll protect you.
Just marry the guy already. I spoke the words I didn't want to.
I thought the bandits were gonna hurt me. They got Pa. What if...
My eyes closed as Boone gently caressed my cheek with his fingers.
That wouldn't happen. I would never let them hurt you. I told them not to.
What? Excuse me. What? What? My body froze. I couldn't even breathe. Boone told them not to.
What did you say?
Wait, actually, wait. Big twist? Boone pulled his hand back and I opened my
What?
eyes.
You said you told them not to.
This is what I mean by he's a little goofy. Like he's it's like maybe you know, maybe his mom like dropped him on his head a little bit. Just like a couple times. Played a little basketball with that little baby's head, you know? What? He didn't have an education, you know, being a cowboy and all. Small chuckle left his lips as he ran a hand over his face.
Shit. Should have held my tongue, huh?
Yeah, don't worry. We'll forget about it. You know, take off the shirt. We'll forget about it, okay? I willed my body to move. I tried to slide out of bed.
Whoa.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna use the bathroom, actually. Boone pushed my shoulder down on the bed.
Where you going, darling?
To see Pa.
You know I can't let you do that.
Yeah, that's, try to attack him. I did say bad ending first. My eyes frantically scanned the room. On his bedside table was a stack of letters, a candle, and a letter opener. I grabbed it and swung directly at his face.
Fuck!
Boone grabbed his face, giving me just enough time to jump out of bed and scramble to the door. Couldn't even make it to the front door. Cam was guarding the entrance, his teeth bared as he growled at me.
Bad dog! Move!
No! Not the dog! Bark! 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 Why was he barking? Why wasn't he listening?
I said move!
A strong pair of hands wrapped around my waist, one of them covered in blood.
Looks like he wants the pretty lady to stay.
Tried to escape his grip.
Let go!
We're going back to bed.
No! Help! Someone, please!
Damn, Boone. You're gonna mess with Peanuts pegging like this? Boone laughed as he dragged me back to the bedroom. Do I have to
You
be
know
scared of
good
something?
and well that yelling ain't gonna do a thing.
Oh, right.
No one can hear you, darling.
Oh, God.
Why are you doing this?
Boone threw me back down on the bed. His cheek was bleeding from where I cut him. If I had actually succeeded in running away, I would have been satisfied at the sight.
I love you.
Hey, don't forget about Peanuts. I love you, Peanuts. His eyes were dark as he gazed down at me.
You hired those bandits!
To prove my love.
You're sick.
You can't see it now. But I'm the one who can keep you safe.
Why didn't he fight them then?
You just have to stay by my side.
started to struggle again.
No! I don't want to!
Boone tried to keep me from hitting him.
You have no choice. Now stop struggling.
I didn't listen. I thrashed my whole body around. Boone grunted as I slapped him across the face. Get
Darling,
fucked.
you shouldn't have done that.
Oh, God. Grabbed my wrists, his iron grip bruising my
I
skin.
didn't want to do this, but since you can't behave, maybe getting a good night's sleep will make you have some sense.
What are you gonna do to me?
I love this plan that, like, he's just ignoring the fact that my dad didn't die. Knife to the eye, girly. She doesn't have it anymore. He leaned down.
Something that's for your own good.
Whoa! 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 He placed his hand over my mouth and nose, and I couldn't breathe. Why is he always licking his goddamn lips, bro? Why? Hey, yo, those nips. What the hell? Okay. You guys saw it, okay? You guys saw it? I think this is spicy time now, so maybe we gotta skip this. Couldn't breathe.
It's alright, darling.
Darkness seeped into the edge of my vision. Oh my God.
I'll be right here when you wake up.
Oh my God. That's what he did. Okay. My limbs no longer worked.
You'll realize that I am doing this for you.
My eyes slowly fluttered closed.
I love you.
He suffocated her. A little bit. To make her pass out. See how the cat jumps. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's try to do that the opposite route now. I'll hit skip. That's right. The confusion I even knew that quickly faded. Guess it was no surprise. I was always by construction or talking about it with the local businesses. I didn't necessarily try to keep it a secret. Didn't find a reason to.
That's right. I think we can finish the building by the end of the summer.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's gonna open up so many opportunities once we get it finished.
You shouldn't be working so hard.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the skip button.
Something
we
wrong,
don't
darling?
mind. Come in, come in. I even have a treat for your dog.
I like how it still played the voice lines. Okay, how'd you know about the postmaster? Nothing's wrong. Shook my head and gave him a strained smile.
No, I think I'm just a bit tired.
Well, we can't have that. Let's get inside so you can eat.
Yeah, nothing wrong here. I nodded. It wasn't worth it to try and figure out how he knew it. Maybe I had mentioned it. Maybe it was just obvious. Whatever it wasn't important. I needed to focus on dinner. Yeah, focus on dinner. Skip.
Pa!
I love you too.
You
see
know
Pa.
I can't let you do that.
Oh, so he still slips up. Oh, I thought that would have been a little different. So he still slips up, even in this route. Try moving again. I tried moving again. Pushed down even harder on my shoulder before straddling me. His hips had me pinned to the
You
bed.
need to stay with me, darling.
Why won't you let me go?
Boone sighed, running a hand through his hair.
It ain't obvious. Because I love you.
Oh,
Always have and always will.
yeah. The funny thing is he does all this, but he could have just gone a lot more straightforward about it, you know? What the hell? Wanted to throw up. Boone used one hand to keep me caged to the bed, the other reaching up to touch me. I flinched.
What are you talking about?
From the moment I saw that cute little smile as you welcomed me to town,
He shook his head and grinned.
I was smitten.
And the look in his eyes was enough to send wave after wave of fear through me.
All those things you knew about me.
Why wouldn't I know every single thing about you, darling? I know your schedule, I know your favorite foods, and I know all your little secrets.
You know, it's so funny. Like, he could have just been a nice guy and known some of these things, and you wouldn't even care. You'd just be like, wow, he's so thoughtful.
Pa won't stand for this.
Okay, what's his plan with Pa? Is he gonna kill Pa?
Your pa wants nothing more than for us to get married.
Oh, okay.
Not after I tell him what you're doing.
Boone shook his head.
Tell him, and I'll make sure the bandits won't miss next time.
I felt all the fight leave my body.
No.
Boone sighed, running his thumb across my cheek.
I ain't doing this to hurt you. The only way you'll be safe is if you're by my side.
I hate you.
Oh, wow, we hit him hard. He frowned.
Oh, hush now. You don't mean that.
He literally didn't have to do any of this, man.
You love me, right?
I didn't answer. His eyebrows furrowed.
Say it back.
Shook my head. Look in his eyes grew more frantic. Boone shook me.
Come on, darling. Say it back.
Oh no. Oh no.
Stop!
His mouth twisted, his voice raising with panic.
You have to say it back. You love me, don't you? You want to stay together, right?
He sounded so desperate. Made me want to puke.
Why would I want to stay with you? You're a monster.
You don't mean that. I know you don't.
Licks his lips. Boone leaned down and tried to kiss me. I turned my head. Peanuts.
Kiss me.
Never.
Stop trying to kiss Peanuts. Boone looked like he was about to cry.
Please. I want you to love me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to touch me. To use that sweet voice to say my name. Do it.
Stared up at him.
Do it. Please, darling.
My voice was a whisper.
Never.
He's back to look at his lips! A broken laugh left his lips as he blinked away tears. He took in a shuddering breath.
Fine. It doesn't have to be now.
Ruh-roh.
But eventually, you'll fall in love with me. I have all the time in the world to wait for you to say those 3 little words.
His eyes bore into mine.
You stay by my side. Forever.
Alright, and that's See How the Cat Jumps. Damn, bro. Bro had it in the bag. Bro had it in the bag, and then he literally put me in a bag. Wow, okay, well, I'm glad to see some yanderes acting like they are yanderes. Obsessed, in love, angry. I like to see it. Definitely interesting that there wasn't, I am surprised there wasn't a route where she could kind of ignore those things completely. I thought for sure, like, and just, like, fall in love with him, because usually in these games there always is one route that's like that. But, it's still interesting. It's, like, more of, like, a lesson on, you know, being a little more active, you know, looking for those red flags, okay, girlies and the boys? Watch out for those red flags, okay? But yeah, I think Boone was fine. I think he was really funny. I don't know, sometimes, I don't know if it was intentional, but his voice actor just sounded kind of goofy at sometimes. Like Boone was, like, they described him as this, like, charismatic, suave, cowboy, deep-voiced hero, like, guy. But he just sounded kind of goofy sometimes, the way he talked. But still, like deep voice, like, handsome voice. Just, like, it seemed like he was, like, a little, like, uneducated or something, like... like, he had never gone... Which, you know, maybe he didn't, because, you know, he's a cowboy, you know. It's not that. He's kind of older, too, so, you know, he might never have gone to school or anything like that. And he thinks aloud, you know. So maybe that's not a problem. Because he slips up a lot, right? But it was definitely not bad. The art was really good, too, by the way, for all the characters. Yeah, and the CGs were really nice, too. Not too much to talk about in this game. Gonna move on to the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. My name's Clock, if you forgot. And this was See How the Cat Jumps. If you're new here, please clock that like button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Play a lot of visual novels, dating sims, horror games every day on the channel. A new video. Stick around if you like that sort of thing. With that, I'm clocking out. So I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.